The International Healthbots research project by the University of Auckland tested 4 different Korean robots with older people and staff at Selwyn Village in 2011 and 2012. The complex robot software was developed by staff at the university and uni services and by researchers at Korea's Electronics and Telecommunications Research Institute and Korean robotics companies.
So the robot's got several different functions which are available on this menu screen. There's the entertainment function, which will show you some music videos. There's brain fitness, which has got some memory games on it. There's the call function, where you can make a telephone call through Skype. There's the measure function, where you can take your blood pressure or your pulse. And then Lifetime Health Diary will show you a record of your results of your blood pressure. Selwyn shows you what's on today at Selwyn Village and throughout the week.
So in this project, I developed the software architecture and managed the software development process, and also did the technical project management.
And then we had to provide a lot of facilities so that the older people are connected. If they want to call for help, they can press a button on the robot. It can send a text message to the caregiver and immediately intimate. And at the same time, when people are using the robot for measuring their vital signs, and any of that goes beyond normal, and the robot can send the indication to the appropriate staff, and they can attend to the older people. Medication management is not just a medication reminding service, it's also a service where it monitors the wellness. So we do physiological monitoring like blood pressure, and what we do is we report that data to different roles in the workflow, for example the nurse, the doctor, and they can use the robot both directly and indirectly to define tasks and behavior on the robot.
So I started in this project as a person to look at the HI part of the robot. So how to make the robot more interactive and during its service, and how to make it more easier to use. And then I also provide support during the trial.
So my role is basically providing the robot voice.
Now I will introduce myself to you. My name is Guide Robot, and I am a creation of the Healthbots research group of University of Auckland.
There's a lot of American English voices out there, British English, but there's no New Zealand English voice. So I developed a New Zealand English voice, and then I saw this project as an ideal opportunity to trial the voice and improve it.
Sometimes it takes a long time to get the reading. Please wait or press stop to stop the measurement.
Synthetic voices are hard to comprehend, sadly. Anyway, when people's hearing deteriorates, then we've got issues about sort of comprehension, and a voice has to be understandable to be useful.
I maintain the backend database, which is called RobotGen, that collects data recorded by the robots when they're deploying in the field. And then immediately the same information can be viewed on a different robot by a different user. And we also have another interface online where the doctors, the nurses, also the caregivers can use to view all the patient's data and also to edit it if necessary.
The project involved several difficulties for the software team.
One of the challenges we solved was to take the robot from a lab condition where we are just using it in one session to a condition where it's always with older people and it's going to be used all the time in multiple time slots in the day. So we had to solve a lot of technical challenges related to that.
The main challenges is to have it working 24/7 over a period of several months.
Let's get ready to take your blood pressure measurements.
So one of the challenges with a synthetic voice is, if you like, its perceived naturalness.
Noel, are you there?
We've sort of developed a method which gives us 2 different emotions, and we've found that that's really quite useful, but there's a lot more work that we need to get into getting the voice, if you like, more interesting. So that's one of the major challenges of the robot.